The Story of My Pinterest Addiction by Vrtiska.
Once upon a time in TET class, I was awaiting anxiously the start of class when I noticed my table neighbor Ashley looking at a wedding dress on her computer. Naturally, I commented on how beautiful it was and asked her what she was doing. She responded with the confusing term of pinning. Pinning. I had no idea what pinning was, and therefore she proceeded to tell me about this website called Pinterest. It was from this day forward that I became a Pinterest addict. Pinterest is a website in which you can apply for an invite at pinterest.com. When you receive an invite, you create a username and password either through your Twitter or Facebook account. Once you have your account set up, you can begin pinning. The way Pinterest works is that when you set up your account, you get boards. These are basically virtual tag boards. You can name these boards whatever you want. For example, some of my board names are animals, movies, and music. When you pin photos, you will select which board to pin them on, and that is where you will be able to find your photos later. Now to the actual pinning. On your pinning home webpage, you have pins that pop up regularly from the people you are following. You find people to follow when you sign up and by searching for them. You can repin these photos by going to the corner of the picture and pressing the repin button. When you do this, a tab will pop up that asks you where you want to pin it, which board that is. It will also ask you what you want to call it. Another option to find pins is to use the search box on the Pinterest website, which is located in the top left-hand corner. By searching a topic, you will find many pins that relate to the specific things you like. The last option you have to find pins related to your interests is your pin button, which you receive when you set up your account. It is located on your toolbar, and it allows you to pin any image you find on Google or a variety of other websites. This might sound complicated, but it wasn't, which allowed me to become very easily addicted to pinning. To some this might seem boring or uninteresting, but you are wrong. I can pin anything I want, pictures of wedding dresses, recipes, hairstyles, clothing, favorite quotes, all things that brighten my day and I can look back on later to use. About one day into pinning, I let my friends in on this little secret, and guess what happened? One by one, they got hooked. We literally would sit in someone's dorm room on our laptops pinning. Sounds sad, doesn't it? Well, for us it meant bountiful laughter, inspiring quotes, and things to dream about. Sounds a bit ridiculous for a website, but it's true. For example, one night we were in the mood for some uplifting laughter when we stumbled across an awkward family photo. So what did we do the rest of the night? Search for awkward family photos, of course, and had a blast. Another night, my friend Kelsey and I were in a lovey-dovey mood and stumbled across the most perfect wedding proposal ever. We were definitely addicted. Some of my favorite pins are those of inspiring quotes, hilarious pictures, and of course, wedding photos. As I was saying before, this is the story of how I became addicted to Pinterest. It is also, however, about how my addiction and the addiction of others has started a Pinterest epidemic. It seems that all of a sudden, acquaintances of mine from all over the states have adopted Pinterest. Although some people have a serious addiction, mine is simply one of enjoyment. I will continue pinning until the day all of my dreams and wishes on my boards have come true.